How's it going, everybody? It's Ringo Flats here, back again with more Pokemon Art Academy. Let's do whatever this funny little creature is. I've been messing around with the free paint options, and I'm not sure if I can do it for the lessons. We're gonna find out. If not, it's fun to draw them normally. But, with other Pokemon, you could always put on the guides like we've been using, and if I can do that, that means I'll start doing the funny ones again. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. So, they can't stop me. But what does it want us to, it wants us to use the pencil. Uh-huh. Okay. It's nice penis shaped body here. This is just a nice little ball sack shape. It's fine. What do I know? I'm not gonna do anything with that though. I'm not. No. You know what? I'll do this one normal, and I'll do the Bulbasaur funny. Probably next episode, though, because these are taking a lot longer. Although, if I do it this way, it shouldn't take as long if I have the guides here. Yeah, I was messing around with 3-paint because I redid my Gengar because I made him my Instagram profile picture, my personal Instagram profile picture. And, I was looking back at it, and I was like, I want to make this better, so I'll show y'all. I turned the lines... I made them black. And just did I did some shading too, like the guide picture at the top showed. It looked pretty good. I thought it looked pretty good and a lot funnier than the OG one I did. Didn't redo any of the lines or anything like that. That all stayed the same. I just redid the whatever it's called. Yeah, you know, the whatever it's called. Just redid the coloring and added shading. So yeah, after, or at some point, maybe in the next episode, I'll go back to the menu and show the beauty. I feel like we could have used the larger, or the skinnier pen for this. This seems a little too big, but you know what? We'll just do what they tell us. I need to go back in and fix, whatever the little, squirrel one that we did shiny in. I need to make it look better. I'll do that on my own time though. Yeah, that's all I've done though, is just that Gengar in my free time. Besides that, I've kept it. Anything you see me do here is all I've done. But yeah, I noticed that feature because I wanted to add the shading. And then I could turn off the draw lines version. There we go. Went and saw Star Wars 3 in theaters. They did a re-release for the 20th anniversary. That's always been my favorite Star Wars movie. Haven't watched it in a little bit though. Yeah, that Biddy do be holding up though. That movie's awesome. And I'm tired of some people pretending like it's not. I'm glad the prequels are getting more love than they used to. Like, anytime on Instagram I see a poll, they rank slightly higher than the original series. I don't know. I personally like the prequels more, but that's also what I grew up with. I was alive technically only for 2 of them, but the first 2 came out when I was literally like just a few months old, maybe. So, you know. I can only remember that so much, which is not at all. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed watching 3 in theaters. So now I've seen everything but 2 in theaters because when I lived in Mooresville, North Carolina, the movie theater there, they did throwback weekends. Or not throwback weekends, but every week they do a throwback movie. It was really cool. So I got to watch all the Harry Potters there. I think I missed 5 in theaters, but still, you know, I saw 5 in person when it came out when I was like 5, actually. Because I love the Harry Potter movies. My mom's a huge Harry Potter fan. I think I can remember seeing 4, too. And I thought it was cool. I remember crying during the Cedric scene when I was a little kid. Not really because I understood the weight of it, but because I didn't like seeing all the characters distressed. Not loud crying, though. I was never never a disturbance. Because personally, I'm not a fan of taking that small child to a movie they shouldn't have been to, but my mom thought it would be okay because I liked the other Harry Potter movies at that point. I watched them with her and I always enjoyed them. You know, I watch 1, 2, and 3, and they're each pretty freaky. But yeah, I barely remember seeing 4 in theaters, Harry Potter 4 in theaters. And man, I don't even know if I can remember. And I can remember seeing 5 more vividly. I remember seeing the 2 movies I remember from 2007 seeing in theaters quite vividly were Transformers 7. That's probably one of my core memories. Everything leading up to watching Transformers 2, just because I love Transformers so much. And I like I said, I can remember that era of my life quite vividly, and it was awesome. But yeah, I can remember going and seeing 7 in 5 in theaters. I saw 6 and 7, although I can't remember. Something tells me I know I watched 7 Part 2 in theaters, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Something tells me I missed out on seeing 1 in theaters when it came out. But I think I went to our drive-in theater here in my hometown. I'm pretty sure that they did a double feature. They played the first one before, and I went and saw it back to back, which was badass. I do believe with my cousin, my oldest cousin. Good times, good memories. But yeah, back to Star Wars. That same theater in Mooresville, they did Throwback Weekend, and I got to see Star Wars 4, 5, and 6 in theaters, which was cool. I feel like there should be a smaller line here. Honestly, I should have just gone back and redone. Or I should have done all the body lines at first. A little bit thinner pen. Make it a little bit nicer. But, you know, it's okay. I finally got myself a copy of Pokemon Black. At some point, I'll play that on the channel. Yeah, erase the pencil lines. No. No. There we go. No, no, no! Okay, maybe a little bit bigger of a tip. That's what she said. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I want to draw Rayquaza at some point. Let me draw Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. Even though I've never had a Rayquaza. You know, it's a good movie. You ever seen Blow with Johnny Depp? That drug movie? It's a good movie, man. It's funny and sad. Like Mr. Emporium's Menagerie Emporium, whatever that movie is with Natalie Portman and Dustin Hoffman, where he's like the toy store owner. I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Just color that in. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I guess color this in too. That's what it wants. I need to cop myself a copy of Platinum. I need to get myself a copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then I'll own at least one copy of every gin. Now, I own Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire now, which is cool. But, for right now, I don't have a care to own every game from each generation. I will at some point, but I just want to get one of each at some point. But I'd rather get the Ultimate Edition of Diamond and Pearl. One, because I've already beat, you know, Brilliant or Shining, whatever it is. Shining Pearl. But, I need to cop myself a copy of, probably get Platinum. Adds that cool realm thing that I don't know anything about because I've never played Platinum. Color in the beautiful, beautiful red color here. God, I've just been enjoying playing the DS so much for this channel recently. I could follow up this with another DS game. You never know. Well, I'm feeling like I'm probably going to do something console. Okay. Okay. How many times will we say, okay, this episode? Place your bets down below for a chance to win nothing. for the chance to meet Ringo Flats at the Metallica concert in Salt Lake City, Utah. Just joking. It's not happening. Stop it. I couldn't get tickets for it. Okay, add some beautiful new shading to it. You know what? Their eye does look like gemstones. Good observation. Okay. Let's color the inside of this first. Beautiful. Sorry. That's the most violent sneeze I've had in a long time. Nope. No. Seems a little dark to me. That looks good enough to me. It's better. Oh, we can do one more. We can do one more. We can finish up Bulbous. I think that's something funny I want to do for Bulbasaur, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all those shapes and stuff. Okay. This one we gotta take a little bit of creative liberty here. Start with the ears here, what we need from them. I like the color I told you. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do about the same for this one. Yeah, that's it. And then you can stay basically the same. Maybe make it a little bit lumpy there. Face, for the most part, goes down the same direction. Oops, no. I think we're going to kick it out just a little bit. Bring it back into right there. Okay. I gotta look up a picture of Bulbasaur too. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can use this for this next portion here. Add a nice little piece coming down like that, yeah. I don't know if you can tell what this is so far, but it's beautiful. I'll give it that. Okay. Let's finish up the rest of the body outline here. And we'll go on to a next step for what we need to do. And give him his little chin here. He's not perfect, but it'll be good. It'll be good. utmost concentration here. Okay, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Add some more little details here. Mm-hmm. Okay, the eye here touches the nose. Draw it over here. Not quite. Something like that. Yeah, that's it. No, it's not. We gotta make this go out just a little bit further. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly it. His other one is all the way over here. Yee. Oops. Oh my god, it does look like him a little bit. He's a little messed up, but that makes it even funnier. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that right there is what we like to call art in the biz. Don't know if you ever heard of art before, but that's what art is right there. Hmm. Okay, erase the pencil lines. Okay, base colors, base colors. Okay. Trying to get around the details here. Try not to take too long. It's going to be a long episode regardless, but, you know, it's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Kind of like back in the old days when we had longer episodes. I know sometimes I do with my series, like finales and stuff. But I still, for the most part, I try to keep it to the 25-minute limit. But another rule is if I don't, I mean, if I like 23, 24, every once in a while, like a higher 22, I'll end it. But if like this one, I finished that last one, I was at 20 minutes. Typically, my rule is if I you know, if we're that far behind, we'll just make it a longer episode, and that's what tends to happen with these. Okay, okay. Getting there, we're getting there. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Not the color selected. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can't do any of the crazy color change stuff like you can on you get later on here. That's fine. Add just little spots. At least the ones that aren't in the way here. You know what? Let's do it with the pen. God, he's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate the hard work artists put into their drawings. Drawing a lot of energy in this drawing. You seem to have a bit mixed up with the colors, though. It's okay, your ability is steadily improving. Just keep on practicing. See you both soon. Look at I gotta take a picture of that one. Ah, that's beautiful. Good Bulbasaur. I love that video so much. That video really lives rent free in my mind. But yeah, before I go in this 46-minute epic, I'll go back. Hell yeah. We got the novice finale. Let me go back to the album though and show you the improved version of Gengar. There he is. Look at him. And that's so much better than the OG. Let's take a little trip down memory lane here. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Shiny. Great. Adorbs. Beautiful. Need to fix that one. God, these are great. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure and hit that like button. If you really liked it, be sure and hit that subscribe button. You can find my Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day.